ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Rainey Day Podcast, episode 48.
48. We ain't got an athlete, so we're just gonna call it 48 the Great.
There it is, the great 48. I love it. I love everything about it. I'm your host, Adrian, aka A-Train87. This is my co-host.
Palm Beach Frank, but you already know that. We back at it. Let's get to it.
We already know, man. Hey, Florida Panthers dominated 2 games, then got dominated game 6. Going to game 7, we're going to talk all about it. Then you got the NBA playoffs cooking. The East is locked up. The West will be tomorrow with the game 7. Then you got NHL playoffs. WNBA started their season, man, with some bangers, man. And how did the rookie do? The number 1 pick. We'll talk about it all, man. And whatever else we get into. So lock in and let's get it.
Let's go.
Yes, sir, man. Episode 48. We're back at it again, man. How was your week, Frank?
My week was good, man. Panthers got us a couple wins. We locked into game 7. I was happy to see that. My daughters, I think their sports thing is on pause for now. Nyla's team, Nevaeh's team won the championship, but she didn't go to the doggone championship game. She was like, I forgot to tell my mom. I was like, what?
Get it together. Get it together.
So my baby won 2 championships technically in flag football and basketball. So
Nice.
Congratulations to Nevaeh.
Congrats, man. Hell yeah. That's what's up. That's definitely what's up, man.
How was your week, bro?
Good, man. Just, work, sports, family. That's it, man. Same thing. Not in that order, but yeah, man. We move, man. That's it. We move. We keep it moving like always.
Yes, sir.
But yeah, man, we got to talk about this Florida Panthers team, man. And, went down 2-0. And then, fought our way back, got 3 games in a row, went up 3-2. Dominating wins the last 2. So you expected more, I'm sure, going into game 6 and just flat out laid an egg, literally. Got shut out 2-0.
I guess they got tired from all the ass whooping, the belt to ass they was doing in those previous 2. Because they was really putting belt to ass, especially in that blowout. That 6-1 blowout was beautiful.
Oh yeah, that was, man. Bobby stood on his head the last 2 games, and then their goalie last night, Joseph Wall, boy, he just completely dominated that game. I mean, I would say this though, I maybe not tired, but man, we came out so flat, and it's like we did not want to shoot the puck. I know we had like 80 shot attempts or something about that, but not many on goal, bro. After the first period, we only had 2 shots on goal. We not gonna win like that. Picked it up in the second, but overall, I mean, terrible. Like 22 shots on goal, bro. You don't hear that ever from the Panthers, man.
Yeah.
And if you do, it's a 1-0, 2-1 win most of the time if we shooting that little. And then Toronto only 17 shots, so that was pretty terrible, man. They did block 31 shots though, so stuff that we were sending, they were blocking that shit. So
with the series going into 7 games, it got to be some fatigue on both sides. These boys is fighting hard every single play, both teams.
Yeah, the hits were up there again for Florida, 58 hits. So I mean, we doing what we were supposed to do. We just wasn't shooting. That's what I felt like last night.
Yeah, man. How about going back to that 6-1 blowout? You had 3 defensemen score for us.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
Beautiful.
And had a span where they scored 3 goals in like 7 minutes and 53 seconds or something. That's fucking insane.
Yeah, completely. Just shut everybody the fuck up in that building. Yeah, that was wild. They didn't get they only goal until late in the third period. So,
Yeah,
and Bobby almost
love it.
had another shutout, but
Love it.
yeah, man.
But
Going
go
into
ahead.
game 7, man. I mean, this for everything, really. Like
Mm-hmm.
we yeah, man. So how are we gonna play? We obviously gotta shoot the puck.
Yeah.
I mean, Paul Maurice did say after the game he felt like guys were a little, just standing with the puck, not, making everybody nervous. He's like he said it. He compared it to standing, point a gun at somebody but not shooting. You
Mm.
just got a bunch of nervous people around. That's literally like what he compared it to. And I'm like, you thinking what everybody else was thinking because 2 shots on goal after the first period. Usually we got at least 10.
Correct.
And to only get 22 shots on goal in a game, I mean,
Yeah.
we made it easy for him, bro. Pretty much.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna stick with the. I'm gonna stick. I'm gonna be on that hill of fatigue because
Fatigue.
and it shouldn't be no other reason why they was coming out like that. You want to put this team away, get to the next series. I know they ain't just lay down on purpose. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? To
But
force the game.
but
But
now you saying fatigue. So now we saying, so going into game 7, you think fatigue gonna play a factor?
um, that's they can't let it play a factor. They're gonna have to have way more mental toughness, even if there is some fatigue. So they're gonna have to muster up whatever they got to muster up to win that shit because that's not gonna be an excuse at that point. But
Yeah. I mean, I felt like game 6 should have been the game though. If you're
yeah,
at home, you could close it out and then get some rest before you got to go play Carolina.
yep,
But boys, it's all here now. Tomorrow night it's gonna be something. Cause boy, if we lose, I mean, would you really be mad if we really lost? It's hard to get the 2 Stanley Cup Finals in a row, let
right,
alone get the 3. And then the Eastern Conference, to get the Eastern Conference Finals
yeah,
3 years in a row and try to win that. I mean, it's
yeah.
got to be taking a toll, but we did go
I
all in this year, Frank.
right.
We went all in, all
I
the trades.
Yeah, I was gonna say it'll be bittersweet for me because I wouldn't really feel as bad about it as I did when the Heat got their ass whooped. But
Yeah,
I would still feel some type of way if they didn't at least make the Eastern Conference Finals. For everything that they did this season, like you said, at least lose there. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying, and not this round. I mean,
If
they
you
wanted
want to,
it.
if you would rather lose, you would rather lose in one of the conference finals.
Yeah,
I got you. Track record in game sevens though, pretty good. Paul Maurice is 5-0 as a
damn,
coach. And then yeah,
high
we
ass
are
odds.
yeah, and we're actually the Florida Panthers 3-1 in our last 4 game 7s. So
Mm,
with the last game 7 being for the cup against the
yeah,
Oilers last year in the final. So I mean, plenty of experience, man. But we gotta do it tomorrow, or
yeah. Oh,
season's
that's it.
over. So yeah,
Yep.
but good on Toronto, man. We talked a lot of shit, boy. Talked a
Yeah.
lot of shit, and them boys, hey, they
Yeah,
did
they
what they
coming with
needed
it.
to do. Yeah,
Yeah.
they got it to game 7. So, I mean,
Yeah.
if you would have told me when we were down 2-0 that it was going 7, I would have been like, thank God. We
Right.
got it to game 7. We were down 2-0. So
Yeah.
I guess we got to be grateful that you know that it's here, and it's the greatest 2 words in sports, right? That's what they say.
Game 7.
Game
So
7, boy.
Sunday we got two game sevens. Yes,
Two
it's gonna
game
be a
sevens. Yes,
good,
sir.
good Sunday. Can't wait.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, and we're gonna get into that in a second. So let's
Yeah.
just get the Oilers already. Carolina Hurricanes is who the winner of tomorrow's game 7 will play. They already locked it up. They beat the Washington Capitals 4-1 in that series, and Washington Capitals were the best team in the East the entire season, like damn near the
Crazy,
league,
man.
bro. Because like dominate a dominant team, bro. They I think they only lost like 15 to 20
It
games or
is a
something like that.
crazy time in sports this season,
Yeah,
dog. That's crazy.
boy, I'm telling you. So the Hurricanes, good on them. They sitting home right now waiting to get a battered team because both these teams been beating the shit out of each other. And then you got the Oilers waiting. They locked their series up against the Vegas Golden Knights, and they're waiting for the winner of the Jets versus the Stars, which their game 6 is tonight at 8. Stars are up 3-2. So Winnipeg either ties it and they go to game 7, or the series is over tonight. So, but
Yeah,
we'll see what happens with that, man. But Panthers, boy, Panthers in 7, boy. We gotta
Panthers
believe.
in 7.
We gotta
Got to do
believe,
it.
boy.
I believe they'll do it. I really believe they'll do it. But
Last two
Toronto.
last two games, last two games in Toronto. Look what we did.
Yeah.
2-0 shutout and a 6-1
Yep.
ass whooping. Almost a
And
0 shutout.
yeah, I seen one. When I seen it was 4-0, I already knew it was over with. I went
Oh,
and got in the shower during the intermission, came back, it was 4-0. I was like, God damn.
yeah. Yeah. If you once it get most hockey games, once it gets to like 3-0,
Yeah.
it's pretty much over. It's
Yeah, it's
hard to
probably a
come
wrap.
back from that, but crazy things have happened.
Yeah.
Like they had a game earlier this playoffs, where I think it was the Dallas Stars, I believe.
Uh,
It
with
might have
us,
been the
right?
Jets. It might have been the Jets
Oh, okay,
now.
okay, okay.
But they scored 3 goals in like a minute and 10 seconds or something like that. A minute and seven
That's
seconds. It was
that's
wild shit.
insane. That's
And
insane.
then took it to overtime and won the game. I think it was the Jets.
But we
The
had something
Winnipeg
similar too,
Jets
I
did
believe.
that.
Like I don't know if it was in the playoffs or right before the playoffs started, where we was up 4, and then the team they came and tied the shit up four,
Oh
four,
yeah.
four. Yeah,
Yeah. The series against Tampa, we had, remember they were up like 5-4-1, 5-1, and we came back and
yeah.
tied it up, but then they ended up getting the win.
Okay,
So
yeah, yeah,
crazy
yeah,
things can happen, bro. Because remember we
yeah,
scored like 3 or 4 goals in the third
yeah. That's true.
quickly too. But
But
yeah, man,
yeah,
Panthers got to get this one, boy.
yeah. I believe them boys are they gonna put that battery in their back tomorrow.
Yeah.
And like we said before, for some damn reason they like to play in these type of games, these
Yep. Exactly.
stressful ass games. So
Yeah.
um, I believe they'll
Cardiac cats.
for
You know, had
real.
your heart fucking beating at a unregular rhythm.
Like, come on, motherfucker.
I'm telling you. Get your shit together, boy. A lot of unhappy fans last night. If you was on socials, whew, a lot of people was going crazy. But
I bet.
game 7, baby. Game 7. Do or die. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, man.
Let's go. Keep that hunt alive,
But yeah,
Panthers.
that's it, man. For real. Got to. And then the NBA playoffs, man, been pretty
Oh
crazy.
my
Frank.
gosh. So the 1 and 2 seeds are officially eliminated. That is crazy. You got the Cavs getting beat in 5. The Celtics
Beautiful.
got routed in 6 by the Knicks. That is fucking crazy, bro. I
Beautiful.
think real quick, I
Let's
want to
go
mention this.
Pacers.
Hey,
Let's
look,
go Pacers.
I don't know, boy. I don't. That's a toss up for me. I feel like Pacers they match up with them, but at the same time, that double big lineup for New York might be an issue, dog. Like, but then you got the size on the front. I mean, on the backcourt though, with the Pacers, with Nimhard and Halliburton. Them boys big, man. So
And
I
they've
don't
been
know.
playing, bro, this
Yeah,
last month. The Pacers been killing it. Probably since like a month after the All-Star break, they just start killing shit.
bruh.
And Tyrese Halliburton,
Ever since
Halliburton,
ever since them boys voted him most overrated player, that nigga they put a battery in his back. That bitch had not been fucking around, boy. I
yeah,
mean, shoot, I'm talking
he
about
always been
sniping.
good, just not consistent.
Right. But
But
that series,
yeah, man,
beast. I
incredible,
mean,
incredible.
what he closed out 2 games, right? Got them 2 games basically, where they
Yeah,
shouldn't have
pretty
had
much.
those games. But he
The one where
closed that
he
shit out.
where he what he did, he got a steal or he got a block or something, ran
Yeah.
down, got the and one.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
man, that was a
And then
man. Gotta
and then
love it.
let's not forget the shot in game 2 when he fucking broke their hearts,
Yeah.
ended
Ooh,
it. Nasty.
love it.
Yeah.
Love it. For what
Man,
they did to us. For what they
yeah.
did to us. They deserve every
Payback.
motherfucking point. For real.
They were
Telling
talking
you.
all that shit. Darius Garland, your bitch ass. Uh-huh.
Yeah, oh man. He eating his
Yeah.
words now.
Yeah.
That boy eating
Well,
all them words now.
did you see he
Hey,
could
famous meme. You shouldn't have been talking shit. Yeah, for real. For
Hey,
real. Shouldn't have been
did
talking
you
that
see
shit.
hold on, you see he compared that team to the LeBron Kyrie squad talking about
Boy,
this
stop that shit.
franchise has been down 3-1 before. But that wasn't the same team, my guy.
Boy, don't even compare yourself to LeBron or Kyrie either.
No, no. Them niggas had to put up
Davion could, you know what I'm saying? He can get in that conversation with Kyrie, you know what I'm saying? And
or
maybe,
Donovan.
yeah, or Donovan, my bad. I said
Yeah.
Davion.
Yeah.
Talking about the Heat, see? Both
Yeah.
Mitchells.
Yeah. Donovan
But yeah,
and now
Donovan
he's
definitely
definitely
can
up
put
there.
himself up there.
Speaking of conversations with Kyrie, switching gears, I wanted to say this actually about Jalen Brunson. If he wins a ring, shit, even now, because he's in the Eastern Conference Finals, I think you got to start putting him in conversations with Kyrie. He's
He
just as,
definitely he definitely one of the best players in the NBA.
yeah. And when I said this to one of my friends, it was like, man, you tripping,
And
Kyrie, Kyrie.
you could probably say that last year too.
Yeah,
Because he had a
probably.
hell of a season last year too.
Yep. He
So
damn sure did. And reason why I mentioned Kyrie specifically is because Kyrie is known for being clutch and also
hmm
hitting a shot in the biggest moment and in the fucking on the biggest stage and won the fucking finals because of it. So that's why I say Kyrie specifically because you got a scoring assassin-minded point guard. And when it's
yeah,
time to close the
he a
deal,
killer.
give that nigga the ball.
Yeah, he a killer. Definitely.
Yeah. And I
Yeah,
think
could
they
have
got
been
to
a Heat.
man.
Well, they paid him 30 million a year. Ah, that's what we gave Lowry.
Oh my God. Fucking that's crazy.
Oh, that's neither
But
here nor there.
yeah, but
But
going on, moving on.
that series gonna be good. That series gonna be good.
That series is gonna be good. You got them
Yeah,
facing each other on Wednesday, May 21st at
Wednesday.
8
Yeah,
p.m.
yeah. Game
Um,
one Wednesday. Gonna be
and
good.
then, oh man, how about what New York did to Boston though? They beat their ass by 30 something, 38 points last
Love
night.
it. Love everything about it.
Yes,
Yeah,
I thought they could get. I was rooting for them boys.
yeah. I mean, once Tatum went down, you already knew it
Oh
was over
yeah,
with.
yeah,
Like,
man.
yep, this shit over with.
I hate to see
Get
motherfuckers
well
go down
soon,
like that.
Tatum. Yeah, get
Yeah,
well soon, man. That was rough. I
but
seen him
yeah,
when he was on the in the wheelchair crying and shit. I was like, damn, boy, you don't never
yeah,
want to see that. You want to beat their ass when they at their best. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
yeah.
But it's a damn shame. But
But
hey,
like I
man,
said before, like we've
fuck
done,
'em.
like we have done to them before. Exactly, fuck them. Like we have done to them when you take away their two best players and you make Derek White be their best player. You feel me? It's
Yeah,
gonna be hard for them boys to win. Cause Derek White is a
yeah.
baller. Don't get me wrong, but if you
Nah,
make him their best
he a
player,
dog. He a
yeah.
dog. Especially since he cut that hair, boy. There's like a little fire up under that boy.
Oh my God, I would never remember. I mean, forget when Chuck then was roasting his ass on. They the
When that
ones
what?
made him cut this.
Hey, the first time he did it to himself because he always had the headband on the sleeve. It was pretty much a sleeve. And then he took that bitch off one day, and everybody was, oh, that's why you got that shit on. And you could tell because it was like the bump, the
Yeah,
hair when you
yeah,
got a sleeve on. Usually it's a bump right here. You see where the hair start. That nigga shit
right.
was way back there. His bump. It was like,
Way back. I
boy,
was talking about
yeah,
he fucked me. I knew that nigga shit was like back, but I didn't know that shit was to that extent.
you
They
could
roast.
say chucking them, roasting them, and got him to cut it, but the whole internet just
Yeah,
destroyed
yeah,
him, and he was like, "Yep, got to
yeah.
do it."
I think that national TV slot made it worse because them
Yeah,
they
it
was
brought it
going
to the attention of the social verse, and it went bad for him.
no, it was
It was a lot
terrible.
of good memes though. A lot of good memes for a while there.
Hell yeah.
And yeah,
But
and what about the West though? We know we talked about Game 7 tomorrow.
yeah,
This shit that's gonna be a epic one. Hey, Game 7 Sunday, baby. Game
Sunday,
seven
boy,
Sunday. It's gonna be a
um,
good one.
3:30 p.m. I will be locked in watching that.
Oh yeah.
Man, that's going. Hey, look, honestly I want the Thunder to win. I want the
Okay.
Thunder to win, so it can be the young guys competing. I mean, Joker though, I mean, it's hard to go against that motherfucker. He's just that bitch is. I can't. He doing shit like great players. They just do shit
Joker ain't
and
old though.
no, he ain't old, but I mean, like he had his turn already.
Yeah,
I
he
want to
got him a
see,
shit. Yeah.
yeah, I want to see
I was about to
Shea
say
go
Him
against,
and Jamal pretty young still, man. But yeah,
yeah,
I
yeah,
know
yeah,
what you mean. You want
but
them hungry boys.
yeah,
All the boys that ain't got one.
I want Shea versus Anthony Edwards because they don't like each other
Uh-huh.
like that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, that'd be great.
Then you got Halliburton and versus Brunson.
Um,
Oh
oh
man.
my God,
Yeah, this about to be good, bro.
yeah,
The conference finals about to be real good.
this shit finna
No
be
matter
really
what
good.
happens, but I'm gonna go with you on that. Thunder, yeah,
Yeah,
because Denver's Anthony Edwards.
that
Woo!
will be that's must see TV every game, bro. Every game,
Oh
just like
man,
this Nuggets
both
series.
series.
Yeah,
Yeah,
every game. And then
yeah.
speaking on how Golden State lost and Jimmy got shitted on. Ah, Jimmy. Bitch, you thought you was finna go do
Boy,
something.
people was on TV talking crazy about Jimmy. You heard what Haslam said?
Oh, he said, I forgot
He said
exactly.
Jimmy ain't no unstoppable player,
Yeah,
which is true. He was just saying some real shit, and
yeah, he
people
was.
took it like he was hating on him. It's like, nah,
Yeah,
Jimmy. We already know Jimmy ain't unstoppable.
right. He's not like,
Why the fuck
you
you think
feel
he
me?
needed help?
Yeah,
Why you think he was asking for help?
come on, man.
So people was tripping with that. But boy didn't show up.
Yep, playoff Jimmy was not there. I
Nah,
guess it's
man.
only a thing in Miami, huh? Only in that red and black, huh?
I guess it only happens when it happens, Frank. That's
Yep.
it.
Guess he,
And if it don't
I,
happen, it's just Jimmy.
I guess his joy
No
must have
playoff.
left. His joy must have left at that time.
Yeah, I wonder how he don't give that nigga got paid. That nigga, that's all he wanted, bro. Be
Yep.
honest, bro. That's all he wanted. He
Yep.
just wanted the money. He got the money. You left us
Yeah.
for $10 more million a year.
But
And now you at home. But at least
yep.
you got 10 more million a year. You'd be all right.
Yeah. It'd be all right. I will say
But
this
yeah.
to cap it off for him and that squad. If they get if they get like a solid big or something, that like Giannis, because
Hmm.
Giannis talking about he might want to go. If that happens with that same as that roster, Curry
That
gonna
would
get
be
his fifth
unfair,
fucking
bro.
ring. Yeah, it would be
That would be
unfair.
so unfair, dog.
Yeah. But
All
damn,
right,
boy,
man.
exciting
Playoffs gonna
times.
yeah. The conference finals is about to be. Let's get through this Game 7 Sunday tomorrow. And then it's gonna be some really good time. But yeah, I'm with you, man. I hope Thunder win tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's make it a
Yeah.
bunch of young, hungry dogs
Oh man,
fighting for this shit, boy.
boy, that shit. They might get some of the highest viewers in a long time for these series if
Just the
if it play out like
basketball
that.
is gonna, just the basketball itself is probably
Yeah.
gonna get them the viewers. But then you got all this young star power too. These up and
What?
coming dogs, man, that's
Yep.
hungry and they want a ship. So
I also want to say one last thing about this series, the Game 7 tomorrow. And I said it before the series started because of all the shit talking that's going back and forth. Whoever wins this series is gonna get the MVP. That's how it feels. Like
oh yeah,
Even though Joker probably should get it based on what he did, because that
yeah.
motherfucker like first,
But
he's like top three in
Shy,
everything.
yeah, if Shy beat him though,
Yeah, if Shot beat him in the series though, they're gonna give it to him.
he should get it. Yeah, he
Yeah,
should get it
he should
because
get it. Yeah.
he been balling out this series. He won that the game the other night that put him up 3-2.
Yeah. Yep.
He won that shit by himself. I mean,
Yeah,
they
he
left
went
him
in.
wide open for the three at the end. They
Yeah.
came back from. I think it was down like 10 with like 4 minutes left. Came back.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know how the fuck you leave him open. As soon as I
Nah.
seen him, I said, "Oh no, that's in there."
Cause he
And
good. He
and
good from
one
almost
three
anywhere.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, good shit, man. Can't wait.
Hell yeah.
But yeah, speaking of basketball, how about WNBA kicking off last night too? It's a lot of things
Okay.
going on right now, Frank.
Revving
We got
up.
a lot cooking. I'm telling you.
Yeah.
So yeah, man. WNBA kicked off. Starting the season, they're gonna be doing 44 games instead of the 40.
Yeah.
So add
Okay.
four more games. You do have the new franchise, the Golden State Valkyries.
Mm-hmm.
So that's probably why they added a few more games.
Yep.
But last night kicked it off in a big way. Atlanta Dream versus Washington Mystics, and Mystics won 94-90. You had Alicia Gray going off for 25 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and then you got this young rookie, bro, guard Sonia Citron.
Mm-hmm.
Citron. I don't know how they. I'm pretty sure it's Citron, something like that, because
Mm-hmm.
she's Spanish. But third overall pick, man, and everybody picking her to, like, other than Bukers, they
Yeah.
saying Sonya fit to be a dog, and came out the gate with 19 points last night
Damn.
for her debut, man. So watch out for her, bro. I feel like she one we're gonna be talking about a lot
19 in the
this
debut.
season,
That's really good. Impressive.
more than
I didn't get
Bukers.
a chance. Yeah. I didn't get a chance to
But
view
yeah,
any of them yet up close. But
yeah.
I didn't I didn't get a chance to watch anything last night. I was so busy. But yeah, man, and it's rare. I can't wait to see how it unfolds this season, especially when it gets to the playoffs, because they
Oh
change the
yeah.
structure and everything.
Yeah.
But
Well,
oh
day
man,
one last night. So, and he had the Lynx beat Dallas Wings. Fee went off 34 points right out the gate.
always,
Already
always.
MVP. Already in the MVP talks. You know what I'm saying?
First game.
Fresh out the gate, 34. And then yeah, man. The Wings, Paige Buchers, in her debut, 10 points, 7 rebounds for the number one pick. So
Okay.
not a bad game, but
Yeah.
you playing Fee in them. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah. 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 That's your
When you
yeah.
playing
It's
Fee in them and she dropping 34, I mean,
yeah.
you be happy with 10 and 7.
Exactly. She pretty much got her welcome to the league party
Yeah,
last night.
there
Then.
you go.
Okay.
She'll get better as the season goes on. So,
Hmm.
but player of the night though, I mean, showing up in LA, coming from Vegas,
Yeah.
and just showing the fuck out. Kelsey Plum, 37 points last night, 6
Mm.
assists, 5 steals.
Oh,
Shout out
Kelsey.
Kelsey, man. Balled
And
out in her
she's a
LA
solid
Sparks
ass player.
debut. Oh
Yeah.
man. She was playing behind two she was pretty much the third wheel on that team, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Behind Asia and behind Gray.
Yeah.
So man, but now this her team pretty much. She the vet on this team. And
Right.
37 points, six assists and 5 steals fresh out the gate, boy. She just
Phenomenal.
showing you what the
Yeah.
fuck's happening. They ain't play no, they played brand new team, Golden State Valkyries, beat
Oh
their ass
yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
84-67. So
God damn. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. Well, 37 points help. So
Yeah.
yeah. And then today you got some great games today. Like right now, we got Vegas versus Liberty playing right now, man, and Liberty is up by 5 in the third quarter, 55-50. So
Mm.
it's turning out to be a good. They always play each other great.
Yeah.
Um, I ain't even check out the stats though. Let me see what
Who is it? Liberty and who else?
is Liberty and versus Aces, Vegas
Oh
Aces.
yeah. 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 Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Asia got 21-9 right now.
God dog
Jackie
already.
Young got 14, and then Brianna 17-6. Inescu ain't. She got 5 points, but 4 rebounds, 4 assists. So they fighting right now. And then, but the game of the day, I think for the WNBA, you already know, Frank. This shit gonna be good at 3 o'clock. We got Sky versus the Fever, boy.
Ooh, I gotta watch that one. Damn,
Ooh,
that's in a
this
few
boy,
minutes.
you know this is gonna be good. Hey, both
Yeah,
teams got way better on
yeah,
paper. On paper.
right.
So this one should be real good. Sky
That
added
should be a
more
competitor.
scoring. Um,
Yeah,
hopefully your girl can, get a good 15, 20. And
yeah,
she'll be all right. But she won't have to. They picked up a lot more scoring, bro. They picked up some 3-point shooters. And then the
yeah. They
Fever,
needed
man,
that.
you already know
Yeah.
Caitlin Fitter just
Now, oh,
do her thing
year
and
two finna
everybody
be
else.
crazy, Caitlyn. I want to see what it look like. I ain't gonna lie, I gotta watch that game because year two, Caitlyn might
Yeah.
go crazy.
This one gonna be good, bro. That's the game I highlighted for
Yeah,
today. How could you not? I
yeah, you
mean,
got it. Yeah,
first game of the season for them,
first
and they
game of the
put them
season.
two versus each other. They like, yeah, let's go ahead. We gonna do it now.
WNBA ain't shit for that. They know what they're doing.
Put the eyes right on them, bro. Put the eyes right on them. We trying to get this money.
Straight up.
Trying to get this money, goddamn it. Put the biggest rivalry we got right now.
Yes, sir.
And then
Yeah, I gotta
and then
tune
you got
in.
Seattle Storm. Always great to watch. I love watching a team. They
Seattle's
play
good
tonight.
too.
They play Phoenix. Phoenix without Brittany Griner. Phoenix without Diana Taurasi at
Mm,
10. So we'll see the new look Phoenix Mercury, man,
yeah,
against Seattle Storm, who got a little better. Still got Gabby over there balling the fuck out. They got some. They good. They fun team to watch.
they are.
So, but yeah, man. So this season should be. It's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be pretty
Yeah.
good, man.
Hopefully it's better than like if it's better than last season, that's saying a lot because last season was crazy.
Yeah,
But it
it
should
was,
be.
man. So hopefully we get some good shit. We get some
Yeah.
good shit. I feel like a lot of teams got better, like I said last week. So it should balance out, and we should have a lot
Yeah.
more better teams. It won't be so top heavy like it was.
Oh,
But who knows? Then again, it could be. It could be like 8 teams that's just killing it.
fun fact, real quick. Both Dallas teams and both franchises got the number one pick.
Oh, we didn't even speak on that, boy. Miami
We
Heat so
speak on
goddamn
that.
stupid.
Oh my God.
I don't even want to. It's so embarrassing that I don't even want to talk about it.
Man.
That was our pick.
Yeah.
All we had
Yeah.
to do was just not make the playoffs. Just
Yeah, we should have
losing the
probably should have
play
just
in.
did that. If you was gonna not win a single game in the playoffs, you might as well.
Could
Should
have
have
got
just
the number
said.
one pick.
Yeah.
Could have got who? Could have got a franchise changing player.
But
We could have. That could have been our other star next to Bam and Tyler, and we didn't even have to give anything up.
come
And we
on,
would have
man.
had a pick at 20 also.
But yeah, on the flip side of that, man, how does a play-in team, again, with 1.8% chance of getting a lottery pick, get the number one pick after trading away your number one pick? That shit is crazy. People screaming rigged. I'm starting to believe it. I don't know because even LeBron, when he was on Pat McAfee show, hinted at the league being rigged when he was like, they kind of pulled some strings to make sure that he got drafted to Cleveland. Made sure D Rose stayed in Chicago, you know, that type of thing. And LeBron, if anybody would know, that nigga would know. So
Oh yeah, he locked in. Cash cow, boy. Cash cow.
yeah, I'm just like, bro, it's no way, bro. Like the league literally said, hey, you trade away your number one star, and we'll make sure that you get the number one pick, because the league was already in that spiral downwards of ratings, so they was trying to find a way to make this shit interesting again. And I think that I don't know, bro. That shit is just weird. There's no way they should have got that pick.
Yeah. I don't know about rigged. It's hard. That's like really hard to fucking do. But then they should do like the NHL does, then just do they lottery right there on TV in front of everybody. Because
Yeah.
they don't do that, do they?
Nah,
And
I don't think so. Yeah.
too much about the NBA. Like, I mean, it's falling off, Frank. Playoffs get them back up, but the
But that
season
regular,
during the season,
yeah,
oof.
it's because of all the rule changes and shit they be trying to add on, like, and then it's just I don't know, bro. The
Can we just
officiating,
make basketball great again? What the fuck? Stop with the bullshit. Like, stop with the bullshit. Let's get back to physical play.
yeah,
All these dudes is divas, man.
yeah,
They walking
players,
in a fashion show, and then they ain't even playing. Like, you know what I'm saying? They
yeah,
get tapped, and it's a foul. It's like, what the fuck, man?
players are allowed to literally take games off when they
It's
want to,
crazy.
save themselves, preserve themselves, or
Rest
whatever.
days.
Yeah,
Motherfuckers taking rest days in game. Imagine them do that
yeah,
shit in the NFL. You won't be on no team.
right.
Do
Yeah,
that shit in the NHL. Only if your coach allow you, bro.
yeah,
That's it.
and
But
that's
if you just saying, nah, not
yeah,
today,
NBA,
boss.
NBA. I agree. NBA got the biggest divas. I agree with that. Like
Yeah,
them, the stars of the NBA love to be like stars. They want to have all
yeah.
the pull, be able to do shit that other
I think it's
players can't do.
Frank. I think it's just because NHL and NFL is a lot more physical sport, though. You know what I'm
Right, right,
saying?
right, right. That's true.
Basketball used to be very physical. It's not. Like these motherfuckers be saying, "Oh yeah, this player can't play when like half these people couldn't play when Jordan played.
I don't know. I don't know about that. Sometimes people say that, and
Half
it's
of them
like
couldn't, bro.
people
The
say
way
that.
the dudes, I'm just saying, like body type and the
Yeah.
physicality, they'll be injured all the time.
Look, I hate to use a phenomenal generational player as an example, but you drop a Giannis in the 90s and that nigga's fucking averaging
Yeah. Well, obviously there are
40
exceptions.
points.
Like
Um,
LeBron is an exception.
right.
LeBron's a fucking monster ass dude. Jokic, monster ass dude. Like I'm talking
Yeah.
about these small players. I
Right.
ain't even talking about that. I'm talking about the divas.
Yeah.
Like
I
the
feel you. The
divas
ones with
couldn't
the
play back then, bro.
yeah, the ones who foul hunt. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
LeBron a
That
foul hunter.
yeah. I mean,
Hey,
not really, cause he don't get them calls. Yeah, he just
nah, I'm
yeah,
fucking around.
he do flop. I
He
live
flop.
flop. But as
Live
far as
it
him
up.
trying to hunt fouls to get to the basket, like okay,
Nah, I know. I'm
yeah,
bullshit. LeBron can do that.
right,
LeBron is LeBron, dog. He
right,
fucking
right,
one of
right.
the greatest of all time. Top two.
And this is true. But
I
I
just
just
think
feel
some of
like,
these divas definitely couldn't play back then, like
yeah,
or play, or if they could, they would have played football or something.
yeah. I mean, the only thing I can say is about that is we don't know how true that is because the physicality, of course, has changed. But I also think the athletes are better in this era.
Yeah.
Like you got more motherfucker, you got a lot of Vince Carters in the league basically
Hmm.
right now. Niggas that can jump out the gym, big physical people like Armin Thompson. This motherfucker, you
Yeah,
feel me?
no, that dude a beast.
Yeah,
But even Vince was a physical player though. Like
yeah, he was.
he taking that bitch and he's smashing that shit on your
No, he
fucking
trying to,
head,
yeah, he
nigga.
trying to kill you. Like
Yeah.
Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards, if you get under that rim, they trying to kill you.
Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Don't
it's
stand
over
under
with.
that rim.
Can't wait to see that motherfucker in the finals.
Oh my God, that
Conference
shit going,
finals.
yeah, that shit gonna be, it's gonna be great. But yeah, the NBA, that's that regular season shit. They got to figure that shit out. But these
Yeah,
playoffs is
definitely.
gonna be fucking fun.
The playoff saves them, bro.
Yeah,
Cause boy, I ain't hear nobody talking about that shit until the playoffs. Really?
yeah. I mean, a lot of people feel like how you feel. They don't watch the regular season like that until the playoffs.
Mm,
Me, I like to watch a lot of the key matchup
yeah,
games, especially throughout the season. But
definitely. Until you
um,
find out one of the fucking stars ain't playing. You man, what
yeah,
the
yeah.
fuck?
Then I do not watch
Imagine
that
going
shit,
to the game. Imagine going to the game, right? And then last minute oh yeah, this person ain't playing. This person ain't playing. What?
bro. That happens. And when it happens, it always happens when a fan that flew from like fucking
Oh man,
way across the world somewhere came. And it was like,
I
came to
need
see
my
Steph
shit
Curry.
signed. I need all my shit signed. Yeah, you still on the bench, nigga. You can still sign my shit.
Come on, man.
I
Like I
came to
don't
see
flew
you
from
play. You on the bench.
motherfuckers flying from Arabia to see a damn
No, Lord.
Steph Curry
Say it
play.
ain't so. Say it ain't so, boy. All right, man. Before we get into this Dolphins schedule, I do want to shout out the Hurricanes. Boy, they done flipped a commit. And I'm
Oh
talking about,
yeah.
oh, he is a dog.
The
Okay. We
number
talking
one recruit,
Jackson
right?
Cantwell. Oh, yeah. Number one
Ooh.
recruit, number one old lineman, number one offensive tackle for 2026. Boy, only 16 years old, bro.
That's
6'8,
insane.
320.
16 and
6'8,
he's
320.
6'8".
320.
Definition of
Mother,
a man child for real.
bro, they got a video of him doing the close grip bench pressing 475.
Get the bruh.
He
It's
was
not.
benching 300 in middle school.
Oh, he not human. That
And
nigga was
he
made
not
in the
even,
lab.
bruh, and he not even, his dad a big old son bitch too. I'm telling you. You see his daddy, you like, whoa, all right. I see where he get it from.
Genetics.
But and he not, bro, he football smart, everything. Like the dude he ain't no dumb shit. He ain't no big ass, what I'm saying, country dumb fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He was raised right, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
Right.
he picked Miami because he could have went to Georgia. Like, come on, Georgia's like a powerhouse, bro.
Right.
Um, but he picked Miami because he said he wanted to grow not only as a football player but as a man, and it was more about relationships than it was, what I'm saying, what they could do for
Okay.
his football career. So
That's
I mean,
real
that's
talk.
yeah, he's standing on
He got
business, man.
he
But
got his head on right for a 16-year-old for real.
definitely, yeah, you could tell his
Yeah.
parents raised him right, bro. You could
Yeah.
tell. I mean, wait till you see his dad. His daddy head is his daddy a big son bitch, bro. His daddy head is up there with you know what I'm saying, one of the biggest whites heads that I done seen. So for real,
Yeah.
neck too, thick
Thick
neck,
neck
boy.
ass.
I'm
Nigga,
telling you, boy, he got the right head for the right
you
neck,
hit
bitch, for
you
real.
type of motherfucker, you punch him in the face, he just eat that shit. Ah.
I'm telling you, her, bitch, for real. Fuck, I'm telling you, don't even budge, bitch.
Don't even
That nigga
move.
get in a car accident, he don't even know what whiplash is. What neck strong as hell, dude. He asking everybody else if they all right. But yeah. But yeah, man, we're gonna get into the Dolphins schedule, man. 2025 schedule, they dropped that bit. Who cares about the preseason games because they is what they is. But probably get to at least one preseason game. But we're gonna go with starting off game one. We got the whole 17 game schedule right here. So game one, September 7th against the Indianapolis Colts
Yep.
at the Colts. How you feeling about that one? Colts coming in. This is Anthony Richardson's third year, I believe. Coming off a bunch of injuries. They did pick up Daniel Jones from the Giants.
Hmm.
We all know how it worked out there. It did not work out. So, but Colts got a good young team. They got a good young talent. But I don't know. I feel like going into their house, that's definitely a game we should be winning. I feel like
Yeah.
we're a more talented team than them. They won like 4 or 5 games last year. Like, so
Let's
nah, I
put it
believe they
like this.
won more than that.
We're looking at this schedule, Adrian. We should be 2-0 to start.
Yep. Patriots week 2 at home. Yep.
Yeah. We should be if we lose to the Patriots, oh my God, I'm not getting on social media. I'm not getting on the game for a week because I don't want to hear nothing from
Patriots got
nobody.
better. Patriots had a good draft. They got their quarterback of the future. We'll see. We'll see what happens. But
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? New coach, Mike Vrabel. They're gonna be a lot more physical. I would have
Yeah.
loved to have Mike Vrabel, bro. I feel like you need one of them dog ass coaches, bro.
We need
Like
that for
Mike
sure.
Tomlin, Mike Vrabel, like you niggas used to be linebackers and shit
Yeah.
in the paint. But whatever. We got a fucking comedian as a coach. So and then week 3,
Ah,
Thursday night football. We are I don't like primetime game against the Bills because something
against the
always
fucking
bad happen.
Bills.
Bro, something always bad happen when we play the Bills on primetime.
We got like the most primetime games too, Adrian, by the way I heard
We got
this season.
5, yeah.
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
the NFL think we're gonna be good to watch on TV. So
Okay. I take that.
we'll see. Hey man, I'm gonna be the most optimistic motherfucker until I ain't no more. You know what I'm saying? So Bills, that's probably a loss. But we don't
Yeah,
know.
yeah. We don't
We
know.
don't know.
2-1. There they
2-1.
start.
We'll go 2-1. Then we go then the Jets come. And then that's at Bills too. So that's probably definitely. But
Yeah,
that's
that's
in
probably.
September, bro. At the
It's in
Bills in
September.
September.
It
We
shouldn't be
should
that
probably
damn cold.
it's not gonna be cold. We should I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like it to go 3-0
Yeah.
at their
I
house in
mean,
September.
at the house,
But it's
little
prime. Never mind. Never mind. It's prime
yeah.
time against the Bills. That's a L.
Okay, I was gonna say revenge game, chip on the shoulder. You know,
We'll see how they
could
play the first 2 games, but it don't matter. We
yeah,
we play the Bills different than everybody else. They've been
man.
blowing
Fuck you,
us out
Josh
the
Allen.
last. Oh my god, he literally is our father. He's the Dolphins' father, dog. I think he only lost like 2 games against us his whole
Oh
career.
my god,
That's fucking wild, bro.
that's
That's a
crazy, dog.
wild stat. He been. I think this is like his 7th or 8th year he going into 2 games. Oh man, but
That's
then the
bad.
Jets come to Miami for Monday night football, and I
Yeah,
like us to whoop the shit out the
yeah.
Jets.
Belt to
Justin
ass.
Fields, they new quarterback.
Yeah,
They do got a strong defense, new head coach though. We all know, but the Jets is the Jets.
yeah. They gonna
So
jet. Jets gonna jet.
yeah, they gonna jet it up. And then yeah, we definitely gotta hit get Tony on the show this week, man. But the Carolina Panthers, we go to
Oh,
Carolina in week 5, man. So definitely fit to have Tony on talk about this one, boy,
oh,
because you know
that's
that's
gonna
his
be
team.
interesting conversation.
But that's a dub.
That's definitely a dub, Tony. Sorry
That's a
about it.
all the way dub right there. And I ain't sorry about it. And then you got week 6. We got the Chargers. Go Chargers. Yeah, they coming to Miami, man. I feel like that's gonna be a dub. Trying to get to that one, Frank. Trying to get to this
Okay,
Jets one probably, and
that'll be a good
definitely
one.
that
That's my
Charger one.
ooh, that Browns one or that Chargers one. That's my birthday week,
Well, the
basically.
Browns is away,
Oh fuck yeah.
so we
So
definitely
fuck
try
that.
to get to the Charge. That's what I was saying. The
Yeah,
Charger one definitely.
yeah.
And then they doing like it's like a fans weekend too. That Saturday they doing some
Oh
shit.
yeah,
So
yeah. That'll be
yeah,
perfect
yeah,
then.
we gotta make it a weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the Browns, week 7, we go to Cleveland. How you feel about
That
that one? What? Wait, we ain't make no pick for the Chargers.
oh
That's gonna be a hard game. That's gonna be a
that
hard game.
yeah
I think that's
yeah.
a L. Oh, we home. I
We
think that's a dub.
home. We should get the dub. Yeah, I'm gonna go dub.
So now what? We 5-1.
Yeah,
That's what we thinking. 5-1.
5-1.
Browns 6-1. I'm definitely.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
beat the
yeah,
Browns. They just don't have no offense. I don't think.
yeah. We should definitely beat the
Week
Browns.
8, we go to Atlanta. First time in like 20 years, 2 left-handed quarterback. If 2 is playing, gotta put that asterisk on there.
Yeah.
If 2 is playing, by then, yeah, 2 left-handed quarterbacks for the first time in like 20 years.
Who's the quarterback for the Falcons again?
Michael Penix Jr.
Uh
That big Penix energy. That's what it is. Big Penix energy.
okay, they like to ride the borderline. I see. Big Penix
Yeah, he was a
energy.
rookie last year, so
Yeah.
they like to ride the borderline. I think that's a dub.
I think it should be. So we 7-1.
7-1. We are being way too optimistic
Yeah,
about this
we've
season.
been really optimistic right now, like we was last season. It's a
Well, we
repeat. Feel
ended up
like
on
deja
13
vu.
and 4. 13 and 4 last year. That's what the record was, bitch. All right. Baltimore coming home. Lamar coming home, baby. Week
I ain't gonna
9.
lie.
That's a fucking L. And
Yeah,
it's
I ain't gonna lie.
Thursday
That's
night
it.
football. It's
Yeah, I
prime
ain't gonna
time.
lie. That's an L.
That's a fucking L.
Then we
I
got the
don't know.
fucking Bills.
We got the Ravens defensive coach.
Oh,
So he probably know how to contain him.
yeah.
But we'll see who's on defense by then,
Tua
man.
Tua
This is
did
the whole
have
thing.
he did have a comeback
That
game.
epic comeback. Epic
Uh,
comeback. Remember that?
okay. Yeah.
Yeah. So all right. And then we got the Bills again at home. That's a dub.
That should be a dub.
We'll beat them at home. We should beat them at home. All right,
Yeah.
man. So 10-2?
10-2 right now.
No, 9-1. 9-2.
Not
No.
9-2.
Nope.
Wait, eight and
Yeah,
two.
9-2. That's
Okay.
8-2. There you go. 8-2.
Okay.
Washington in Spain, week 11. Washington, a really good team, boy.
Yeah,
And we
bro. I
try
don't know
all that
about them.
travel. Jaden Daniels.
Probably a L. I ain't gonna lie. The boys, they got a good team, dog, and they coming off a season where they almost, went all the way damn
Yep,
near. So
definitely. So 8-3 going into the bye.
yeah,
And then you got the Saints. That's a dub.
belt to ass.
They don't even got no quarterback. Jets
Yeah,
again. That's a dub.
yeah.
Steelers, Monday Night Football. Whew,
Ooh.
that's gonna be a rough one.
Yeah, I don't
But I
know.
think we get the dub. I don't know who their quarterback gonna be by then.
In Pittsburgh,
So it might be Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron
So we'll
Rodgers.
see.
Oh my gosh,
Aaron Rodgers might be their quarterback.
that's crazy. So it's
Right now, they
not.
ain't got no quarterback. They got Mason Rudolph as a quarterback. I
Russ
don't
is
even
out.
sound like it.
Wait, where Russ went?
Russ ain't there no more.
Oh fuck, he been
I
gone. He
don't
was
know
with
Yeah, Russ went. I don't know where the hell Russ went,
Oh
but he ain't
fuck,
there no more. I know
that's
that.
crazy.
And then, I don't know. I'm gonna say that's probably a dub. See, we only losing. So we only losing like 2 games this year. Because Bengals Sunday Night Football, I feel like that's a dub. But I don't like when
Yeah,
we play
at
them.
home.
Every time we play them on prime time, something bad happens. So, and then the Bucks, I feel like that's a dub. And then Patriots, that should be a dub,
That
bro.
that should be a
It's
dub.
gonna be cold. It's gonna be
Oh,
cold
December.
in
Oh,
New Orleans.
January. Yeah, December, January games. Yeah.
And then I don't know if you've seen that. So we only losing 2 games this year, Frank. At the
Yeah.
most 3 games. So we're gonna go
Let's see.
13 and let's go 13-4 again.
13-4 again, baby. We
We'll give
stand.
ourselves a game, a little 1 game margin of error.
We
13-4. Here we go, baby.
we might be
Number
setting
one
ourselves
seed.
up to get some more gray hairs added, but fuck it. We stand
Hey,
optimistic.
they coming anyway. They coming anyway. Might as well. Might as well speed it up a little bit. But yeah,
You
man.
feel
We're
me?
gonna do it. 13-4. Gonna get a
Let's do
top
it,
2
man.
seed. And we're gonna have a home playoff game this year. That's
Fans up,
right.
baby.
Fans the fuck up. And we dropping some jerseys. They talking about we dropping some black jerseys this year. Boy, you know
Hey,
that shit getting copped. As soon
yo,
I want to see what they look like because everybody keep putting out the Miami Vice shit,
right.
but they saying it might be this. You see
That's
that?
fire too. That's fire too.
They saying it might be black with that like
With the
bright
green,
ass
with the
logo.
with the
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
hell yeah, that
With
shit'll
the
be
teal,
fire
with
too.
that bright ass teal. That would no, I would. Boy, I'm
That
going to
shit gonna
cop
go
that
hard.
shit day one.
Yeah,
And I know they're
I ain't
gonna
gonna
have
lie.
shirts and shit too.
Yeah, I'm getting
What?
all that shit.
Oh
I'm getting
man,
all that. I
got
still
to.
need to get the damn Miami Heat Vice. Speaking of the Vice, I need to get the Heat Vice. If they do drop
Oh
the
yeah,
Vice though, I'm getting either one. It don't matter. Whatever
yeah, yeah.
black
If they
shit they
do
drop,
drop
that
the
shit
Vice,
gonna be hard.
yeah, whatever black. We ain't never had one, so
Yeah.
I've been waiting for this shit, Frank.
What
You know
for
that's
a
my shit.
minute?
Anything black, I take it for real. But yeah, yeah, man. Hopefully, So we going to the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We're
Shock
going
the
to the Super
world.
Bowl.
Shock the fucking world. We finna do it. Fuck it.
That's it. Tua MVP.
That fuck it. All
Top
in.
five defense. Top five defense. Tua MVP. We're going to the Super Bowl.
All
13 and
in.
4. Let's
All
fucking
in.
go.
Fuck it. Tyreek
Let's
Tyreek
go.
getting back to a 2,000-yard receiving season.
Let's go. And he getting 2,000.
You
What's
feel
up?
me?
Best season ever.
Let's go.
We having the best season ever. We're gonna have 3,000 rushing yards.
Come on.
We already got 4 backs, so we good. We good.
We got more than enough, baby.
We
Let's do
doing
it.
it. We doing it.
Straight
We
like
doing it, man. Yep. Let's hope so. Hopium.
that.
Gotta love it. Miami Dolphins. They do it to us every time.
Every fucking year.
Every damn time. Well, yeah, man. That's pretty much it for the sports, dog.
Oh,
We got some
so
social media corner this week, Frank.
yeah, man, we got some crazy things that happen. Not
It's
a
back.
lot, but it's
It's
back.
back. It's back, baby.
Man, how about
Let's
what
go.
I know you heard about this crazy shit with Tory Lanez. Tory Lanez stabbed
Man,
14
boy got
times.
shanked.
2 collapsed lungs, but he doing all right. He gonna pull through. Um, they said the dude that shot him, shot him. The dude that stabbed him. Um,
You letting guns in prison now?
the reason why I was saying shot because this dude that stabbed him allegedly was in doing life. He's doing life allegedly because he
Yeah.
was in a relationship with a 13-year-old girl and shot the
Oh, what the
13-year-old
fuck?
girl with a fucking shotgun in the head. This is the type of dude
Well,
that stabbed Tory Lanez.
fuck that guy.
Yeah, fuck him. Um, but that's crazy, man. They say this rumors going around saying that the industry, somebody put a hit on Tory. They want him out of the industry,
That's
whatever.
immediately what I thought.
Yeah,
That's immediately what I thought. Like, oh, somebody want him dead. But then Tory could have been in that bitch popping off at the mouth. He ain't a big dude now.
he not.
Dude in that
Yeah,
doing life, he don't give a fuck. What you said?
nigga.
I kill you, nigga. I don't give a
Yeah,
fuck.
he must he
What they
must
gonna
have
do?
ran
Give
out
him up?
of. I was gonna say I know the nigga ain't run out of money for protection because he a millionaire.
I'm
I know
telling
you
you.
paying some niggas.
Exactly. Exactly. Nah, man.
Um,
Hey, something happened in the lunch line or something. But
something happened, boy. Oh, and
you
then
got it.
after that happened, conveniently enough, the bodyguard comes out and makes a statement
Yeah.
saying that he actually saw the girl shoot the gun. It wasn't Tory. He saw Tory knock the gun out or somebody knocked the gun out the girl hand. Then there's somebody showing a text message that Tory sent to them saying that he took the rap for the girl. This shit is crazy, man. It's been dragged out for like how many years ago this
Why
happened now? Like,
the fuck would he ever do that?
yeah, that don't make no sense. Bitch, I'm not taking no charge for you.
You he already a convicted felon too.
Hey, on
And
top of
is
that,
he a US ain't he a Canadian citizen?
that's what they said. I didn't
So
really
what the fuck? Why the fuck that's what see I don't believe none of that. Cause Tory ain't taking no rap for no bitch.
right.
That probably don't have no criminal record or anything. Like you gonna
Come
be
on.
fine.
You'll be
You
fine,
gonna be
bitch.
fine. I'm probably getting fucking
Right.
deported. And
Yeah.
I probably you know what I'm saying? You never know, bro. He already got sent to prison and he fucking come on, man. Ain't
Yeah.
no
But
Tory ain't doing that. All that money he making, you think he wanna
yeah.
go to prison?
But I mean, funny enough though, Adrian, it is crazy enough that they never found any connection to him to the gun, like no DNA evidence, no gunpowder, no you feel me? They didn't find any of that on Tory. So it
Yeah,
is
it's just
kind of
make
fishy.
but I mean, they obviously found enough to convict him.
Right. You're
So
right.
I don't know. We would have to like look. All that shit is like public record. We can literally look and see like why they convicted. Of course, it was a jury, but
Yeah.
the evidence
If
we can look all that shit up. All
yeah.
that's public record. So
If all this shit turned out to actually be true, let's say,
if he
it
get out,
actually
then good on him, bro. But
right.
and fuck that bitch
And fuck that
because
bitch. Both of them.
both of them.
Matter
Yeah.
of fact, you know what I'm saying? For Meg lying, if it
BOEL. Both.
both of them.
Both of them, dude.
But look, if it all turned out to be true, shouldn't Meg be like reprimanded or something? Like something should happen to Meg for lying.
It should be perjury.
Right,
It would be
if it's
perjury.
all true, I
Yeah.
think yeah,
I think if
something.
it was true, something would have happened already. I get they having people sign petitions and all that, but like the bodyguard changing his fucking mind and saying that now I seen this when like you wasn't saying that shit before. That don't make no fucking sense, bro.
Yeah,
You think they really fit to even look at that? Just because that's just him. How people gonna trust you if they know you lied in court already?
yeah.
So I
And
don't
why the
see that going
bodyguard
nowhere.
wait till the man gets sentenced to
Why?
fucking
Yeah. Why
to
wait till
come
you
out
get
with the
fucking
definition?
stabbed?
Yeah, to say that shit.
Like, man, or
Um,
maybe he felt bad. Man, I could have prevented this, man.
yeah.
But
You
at the
know,
same time, you didn't, and now you're not credible. So
right.
I don't see it going nowhere, bro. Tory for to do his fucking time.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
He
put
probably
that
gonna.
nigga. I mean, he should probably get him. Hey, put me in protective, dog, for real. Like,
I mean,
what the
at this
fuck am
point,
I out here with people for?
yeah, at this point, they're probably gonna put him as a high profile protection now. Now,
Yeah,
because they had him in general probably just because of the type of crime it is. But
yeah,
now that he got stabbed, they're probably gonna put him in PC.
yeah. I mean, they should have been. You
Yeah,
already know. Somebody, somebody with that type of money, somebody gonna go after him.
right.
It's prison. There's not good people in here that
Yeah.
we ain't in here fucking having tea and crumpets and shit. These
Where is bro
motherfuckers
even?
murderers and didn't it happen in LA?
Ain't
It's
no
got to be
kumbayas in there,
California.
boy. Ain't
Ain't
no
no kumbaya
campfire.
in that motherfucker. I'm telling you, niggas ain't telling scary stories around the campfire, roasting some marshmallows and shit, nigga. Niggas trying to get in your ass, literally and figuratively.
I'm like, but damn. So where is he even locked up? I don't even know where bro locked
It
up
got to
at.
be
What prison?
California, right?
Is it? That's where it happened at?
Didn't that happen in LA?
Oh yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah.
If it happened, wherever it happened, that's the state he gonna
Yeah.
be in.
Right. I just started thinking about other people who were locked up who didn't go through that same shit. Cause that's my thing. My brain immediately goes to like Tory like to put himself out there like he a street nigga, but
Yeah.
like niggas who really like up there, like Boosie, you ain't hear about no nigga trying to stab no Boosie in prison.
Yeah. That ain't
Yeah,
happening.
that's not happening. They got too
I
many
mean,
people protecting them. You know, people like Young Boy and shit.
Tori, you just
But
keep singing to the females, dog.
yeah, man, yeah,
That's
just
it.
do that, bro.
Listen,
But
know
damn,
your place.
crazy shit, man. Oh damn, how about this? The Diddler is back to the social media news.
The
We
trial
ain't,
started.
oh my gosh.
I can't even believe it got there, bro. But we here now.
Oh
We here
my
now.
gosh. Some of the shit that was said on that stand,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
I don't even know where to start at. The
Yeah.
highlight for me,
Wherever.
the shit that stuck out to me is what Cassie said. The nigga made her go take the nut out of herself so he can rub it on himself. But it was nut from other guys.
I hear that. I hear that. I'm trying to
Oh,
contain myself. I ain't hear that, bruh. That's
bro,
wild.
bro.
I've been listening to the testimony, but I ain't hear. Ooh,
Look, somebody
oh
at work
man, I
told
heard the
me.
peeing in the mouth and
I didn't
all
hear
that
that.
shit. Oh, oh Lord, boy, hey, boy, he had Cassie doing some things, boy. Hey, pretty much whatever he wanted, dog.
So he was peeing in
Heavy
her
baby
mouth.
oil. He was peeing in her mouth. The escorts was peeing in her mouth. He was
Oh,
watching them. Remember the
bruh.
elevator video? This is
Yeah.
all alleged, obviously, because it hasn't been proven in court. It's just they just said this in court, so I guess I could say it, but it's allegedly. But that at the video from the hotel where he done came out in the towel, beat,
Towel and
and
shit.
you know what I'm saying. She said that was her leaving one of the freak offs, and that he came and chased after. So he was butt naked with baby oil all over.
He did look shiny as a motherfucker. When you think about the video, like, hold on, wait a minute.
Bruh. I know. And when you think so when you first see it, you're like, oh, he's sweating.
Like you fresh out the shower or something. Like this nigga just came. He hurry up and jumped out.
Oh my God.
Oh my god.
Yeah, bruh. Yeah, no, this is a rough one. But yeah, she said
Man.
so much baby oil though. She said sometimes they would. She said the most she think they ever used was 10 bottles of baby oil in one freak off.
What?
I said, bitch, you know how much one bottle of baby oil is?
10 bottles in one freak off, nigga?
10.
That
Bro,
nigga's crazy, dog.
make it make sense. I said, that's like a pool of baby oil. 10 bottles, bro. That's a bathtub full of baby oil, bro.
That's crazy, man. I'm looking at some of the shit from the trial, some of the shit they got up here.
Oh, man.
And bro, I didn't know that he was 17 years older than her. I knew she was young, but damn,
Yeah.
that's a big age difference.
And he met her when she was 19. They didn't start dating till 21. She was 21. Where he went to her 21st birthday party and was like, found her like in a cut or some shit, and then he kissed her. So he initiated all the shit. She just was keeping it as, he my boss. And then he just slowly pulled her in. You could tell. Young girl,
Yeah,
powerful
yeah,
man.
yeah.
It's just like all them other dudes that,
Right.
predators.
And that's why a lot of people.
But they're making so because she was agreeing to a lot of the shit, she was setting a lot of the shit up. But
Yeah,
like if you listen to her, like this done happened so many times, like in so many places, you know what I'm saying? Like
yeah.
young girl, powerful man, they end up doing what the fuck they think this dude like just to be around him and shit. So they're saying, oh, it's all consensual and all this shit. And he's saying, nah, she was a part of it.
Yeah.
So, you know what
Try
I'm
to put her
saying?
as
Yeah,
accessory,
they try,
basically. If I'm
which
going
some of
down,
the
this bitch
text
should be
is,
going down too.
yeah. So some of
Mm,
the text messages and all that shit, it do. Like, even after, he whooped her ass and all that shit.
right,
But, like, this shit gotta be rough for her husband. Her
bro,
husband is in the courtroom listening to
bro.
all this. Her mama and all them. You see, his daughters like left after when the first escort, they had an escort that was the first witness, and his daughters like left when that dude started talking, but they
Damn,
probably ain't want to hear all that shit,
I hear
freak
all
shit
that
they
shit.
daddy be
Yeah,
doing.
God, dog, man. Look, a quote from the trial from Cassie: "The freak offs became a job. There was no time to do anything else but do them, then try to recover. How much time in your week is what the dude asked? Would freak offs take? The longest was 4 days.
Mm-hmm.
Significant
Yeah.
periods of time.
And she said she used to have to get fucked up. Like she said, he got a fucking problem with ecstasy. Like he a drug addict. They fucking be on X all the time. He got her on that shit, and she said she had to get fucked up all the time. Coke, um, ecstasy and alcohol,
Yeah,
pretty much. They was on that
man.
shit all the time.
So I
That's
mean,
wild, bro.
I understand that the mental can be taken advantage of by somebody like that, but it's like,
Especially a young girl, bro. You know that.
yeah,
Naive.
right. And you know what I'm saying? They see this man with all this money, access to every fucking thing you want,
It happens
and
all the time.
yeah, and they think, oh well, I better listen to him because he knows something in life that I don't, and he got all this money and success.
Yeah.
But it's
She said she
at
fell
this,
in love with him, bro. She said she fell in love with him. A young girl in love is they'll fucking do anything, boy. You
yep,
know that.
that's true.
For real.
That is true.
Like they will do anything to make you happy. So
Yeah,
it's wild. It's wild
it's
time.
wild.
I mean, it's
It's
only
wild,
gonna
man.
get wilder, right?
Yeah,
We done went through a lot of stuff, but it's only gonna get crazier.
man. The details is yeah, they're gonna keep pouring out, boy, because that was just what. like day one of the trial.
Bro, on YouTube, they got the whole transcript and they got like AI voices reading it. You got to go. It's just wild to hear it. Cause I like hearing that. I'll check it out from
Mm-hmm.
like a reporter or whatever, and they'll be talking about what was said and all that. When you got somebody just reading the transcript word for like verbatim,
Yeah,
oh
it
man,
sounds crazy. Yeah.
it does, it does.
Damn.
But
Well,
wild
uh,
times.
again, I feel
This trial
sorry for the.
started pretty soon though.
It did though, actually, yeah. Because sometimes they sit there for like a couple years before that shit.
Yeah, this has only been what, not even a year, right?
Right. They trying to
Maybe a
hastily
year.
get that boy put away.
That might be him too, trying to get this shit over with.
Nigga Diddy out
Well,
here terrorizing booty
he
holes.
ain't snitching though, right?
Nah, yeah,
He took that shit to trial. If he
that's
was
true.
snitching, he would have took a plea.
But then I'm like, who's the snitch on? Because apparently they're saying he's the, you feel me, the only with the head honcho, the director of everything. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I,
You got motherfuckers coming out the woodworks just telling stories now.
yeah, like
Oh, he was a Diddy working with the feds and he did it. It's like, come the fuck on, nigga. You weren't
yeah,
saying none of this shit before
yeah.
this nigga. Now this nigga locked up. Y'all niggas want to come out and just try to get some money. Pay me 10,000 for an interview. I'll tell you everything you want to hear.
Boy, that's like Terrence Howard. You seen that shit, right? When he was like, Diddy was trying
Oh
to fuck
man.
him.
Oh Lord, that was wild, boy. Terrence out a wild boy. Have you watched the Joe Rogan? So that was on PBD podcast.
Oh
I
no,
fuck
yeah,
with them. Yeah. Patrick Bet David.
yeah. No,
You
I
gotta watch
didn't.
him. He's like a financial guy. You need to watch him. He got good financial advice, bro.
Yeah,
Great financial advice. Like
definitely gotta
help
check
me
him out
like
then.
help me out a lot. Especially like investing. Like he'll give you like good help you find a reason why to invest in something or help you find a reason why to just even like plan better with your money and shit. He good
Yeah.
financial dude.
Okay.
Motherfucker, he got money. He came up from nothing pretty much. So um but yeah, Patrick Bet David. Yeah, that was on his
Okay.
podcast when he was talking about, yeah, he brought me in and he said he wanted me to be his acting coach. And I came in there, you know what I'm saying? He just sitting there staring at me. And then he said,
Yeah.
then so I left. And then he said, came back, he wanted to hear my music. You know what I'm saying? So we listening to the music, he just sitting there staring at me. He said, oh yeah, Diddy said, yeah, what you doing next week? You want to hang out? If it said, you want to hang out? I said, yeah. What the fuck you want to hang out for? Well, I think you want to fuck you. Like, what the fuck?
Crazy
Talking
shit,
about
man.
dudes, he be, bro, he make a lot of sense.
Yeah.
He make a lot of sense. When he was talking about all these people like in the industry, they get their man cards took. That's why they, you know what I'm saying? He's like, if you look at some of these people, like how they go through and they get on drugs and then they start doing all this shit, other shit, because what they had to do to get the money, it fucked with their head. I'm like, but
That's
then
true.
again, it could just be, he could just, yeah, I mean, that's what I'm saying. It makes sense, but then you could
Yeah.
just be saying a bunch of shit. Motherfuckers got real life problems that could be why they get on drugs.
That's
You know what
true.
I'm saying? But
Too. Yeah.
we don't know. He been in the industry though, so this is why
Yeah.
you take his point of view with, but you don't got to believe everything. But
Right.
wild times,
Crazy shit, man.
yeah, dudes trying to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? That's I don't
And
want that life.
I also I also noticed things too, like people. I'm like, it might be a testament to how dangerous Diddy might have actually been while he was free because nobody had shit to say when the man was out
Yeah,
of jail.
yeah.
And as soon
Well,
as he get behind bars,
they saying he got recordings on everybody too. So you ain't seen no
mm,
real important people come out and say anything about
right?
Diddy yet.
Nah, yeah.
Only motherfuckers that don't give a fuck like Cat Williams and fucking homeboy.
Uh, 50 Cent. 50 Cent don't give no
Oh,
fucks
50 been spraying. 50 been talking about this nigga for years.
for years.
Boy, for years. 50 been telling us what's going
He
on.
tried, yeah, he tried to tell niggas in so many ways, so many times that Diddy
Hey,
is
boy,
funny.
I fought 50 a real ass nigga, dog.
He is though. I can't lie.
50,
I
50 tell you like it is, boy.
I might not like his methods sometimes, but he not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, he ain't gonna lie. Yeah, for real. That shit wild. He straight up about everything.
Yeah,
Even like his family situation, his son, all that shit.
yeah,
So that's he a real one.
yeah,
But yeah. Yeah, you ain't gotta like him. Well, if a nigga telling you some real shit all the time, then you ain't gotta like him. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yep. It
If
is
he
what it
just telling
is.
you the truth, then all right, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all. Well, thank you. That's,
That time when he went on the Breakfast Club and he was like, Diddy tried to take him shopping. He was like, "Fuck, you want to take me shopping for, nigga? I'm not, I'm not the fucking female, nigga." That shit was
what is
hilarious,
it?
dog.
At the party with when they was on live and it was Kevin Hart, Diddy, and somebody else. I forgot who. And he's like, yeah, we used to wake up next to each other and fight for the frosted flakes or something. And Kevin was
Talking
like,
about him and
nigga,
Usher.
did you
Yeah, he was like,
oh,
"What?"
it was Usher. He was like, we all live. Diddy just said it's on live. We like, you can't take that shit back. He's like,
Hey,
y'all
bro,
used to
Kevin
wake
Hart
up
is
next to each
hilarious,
other.
dog.
Yeah, I'm telling you.
His
Bro, that would have been
reaction.
us.
Yeah,
That would have been us
exactly.
too. What?
What, nigga?
Y'all used to
Yeah.
what? Oh man, terrible. You seen
Damn.
Justin Bieber came out said he was not a victim of sexual abuse.
Good. Good. I'm glad
So
he cleared that up because we thought that booty hole got tore up by Diddy, boy.
what a lot of people did. They thought that's why he was on all them drugs.
Yeah.
Boy getting flashbacks. What Terrence Howard said. That's why you in therapy. You got your man card took. And that's why you need therapy now. Oh Lord.
Damn.
Yep. Lot covered on this show today, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, boy. Yes.
We had
A lot has
we
happened.
had NHL, what? NBA, what?
What?
WNBA, what?
What?
Eh, what else? NFL, damn, boy.
What? Yeah.
Diddy, Tory.
Tory.
Oh man, crazy.
It's been loaded. It has been loaded today,
Yeah,
boy.
man, it has. 49 next week. I think I got somebody for 49.
We should have somebody, hopefully.
I think I got a 49. It's in my head right now, but we'll see if we find some other ones. You know, get out of here. It's been a long one. Please like, share, and subscribe as always. And in the great words of Jackie Moon,
Everybody love everybody, baby. You already know.
everybody love everybody. Goodbye.